the reading. And yes, let's just get started, okay? It's 10:01 a.m. here, so that's significant, or just a mirror number. Also 9:29 today, September the 29th, 9:29 or 9:21. But anyway, my third eye, I saw this deck, okay, so I'm gonna use it, and it's the Modern Witch Tarot deck, okay? Something like that. Chicago could be significant for some of y'all. Okay, hope you are doing great. Oh, I can do this. It gives more light, I think. Yeah, family. Something about family being involved. And something about the Fool card as well. Like, I don't know if you're starting something new, a journey, or maybe even a mindset. Something like that is very significant for you, collective. A different mindset, something is different. Look. 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Star and 6 of Cups. There could be some people trying to come back around to test your boundaries or just to get something that you have, okay? Pay attention to that. I see like this could be family for some of you. They could be seeing the other side of the coin. That song by Dave, which is a poem, I believe. How is it called? The Other Side of a Smile or something. That is very significant. Which also inspired me to do my own poem about like within the same type of vibe, okay? And it's on my blogger. I don't remember how I called it. But that's significant. Got 3 of Swords. Hi Sam, welcome in. Thank you. Where y'all from? If you're new, where y'all from? I'm from Italy, by the way. Sardinia. This is going to be a general collective reading though, okay, you guys? Let me see. What do we need to know about this tower? 3 of Wands reverse. Somebody could be very frantic. Very frantic, but also something about monitoring spirits. There are a lot of monitoring spirits, and I know that in September usually there's a lot of flies, but it's not just there. It's even in the dream state or something like that. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay. Don't mind my ear. They get weird. Okay. Or mind them. I don't know. Okay. Thank you, BK. I appreciate you. It's a general collective, you guys, okay? It's not a private reading, but if you are interested in a private reading, you can text me on my email box. This is the address, thelotusblooms@mail.com, okay? I will send you basically the different types of reading that I do offer. And it's, thank you, May. That it's basically between a general one or a mini reading, okay? If not, there's also basically my subscription on TikTok, okay? Because I go there live only for my subscribers few times a week to help them in their private life. So if you're interested, there's also that, and it's way cheaper than the actual reading. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Hey Scorpio, okay? Okay, but if not, you can hit me up on thelotusblooms@mail.com, okay? Yeah, the star and oh, look at this. Some type of truth is coming out about you. And I feel like people are now understanding more your point of view, or why did you have to distance yourself in some kind of way? Or why did you have to hide, or like from these people specifically, or even like put up more stronger boundaries with them? And it's because basically they were not celebrating your wins. They were not celebrating your wins. They were not there for you, for your highest good, anything like that. And they could be all under judgment. They could have also tried to pull at your heartstrings, so trying to get you to be open to them emotionally in some kind of way, more sympathetic or empathetic for something. The Tower came, look at that. I'm feeling also, it's not my anxiety, but somebody could be anxious. Homelessness. Somebody could be sleeping in their car as well. What do I need to know? Four of Swords sideways and Nine of Swords. Exactly. Somebody is anxious. Somebody could also be sleeping bad. If not in the car and, you know, losing sleep or something like that, they could be sleeping, like they could have many thoughts and too many questions and like not enough answers. Confirmation. And this fell right on top of the Three of Wands reverse and the Page of Wands. And it could be that they just feel left out of your new, again, out of your new beginning, basically. And mind you, the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands makes Four of Wands, which is the Four of Wands, okay, in the tarot. And what it reminds me of is the community, is the celebration, is the fourth house, which is the, you know, the home, okay? And that's what is also the, what it is that they are lacking. And it's something like that is foundational for them, or was foundational for them, is crumbling down, and they're in some kind of way they're understanding more why you were doing the things that you were doing in the past. Okay, they could be in a position that they once put you in, so they are basically reaping the benefits of their wrong deeds, okay, wrongdoings, or however you're gonna call it. I'm gonna take it in reverse though, the Four of Swords. That's definitely not a positive. Yeah, Ace of Swords stayed on the table. Hi everyone. Hi Humblebee. Hi everyone. How are you? Hi Michael, Debug. What? Ciao Armando. Buongiorno a tutti. You can find your open. Jesus loves you all. I know he does. What else? Cora May could be significant, the name. 1010, as I'm saying this, the sun came out. It's a name that I've seen on my For You page and it just stuck in my head, so that's significant. And also, there was earlier somebody that was called like May, so that reminded me of that. Cora May, or just the name Cora is significant for some of you. 1 second, y'all. Okay. I know I'm good after your life was the first one to pop. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nifty. But yeah, the sun card, definitely something like your light is shining bright and everyone can see that. I think I'm gonna, yo, they're bothering me a lot today. They don't usually do, but today they do. They are. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to do something with them. I think it's worse. Yo, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna leave them like that, okay, yo. I'm here for the message anyway, so it's not a beauty channel, so that's okay. Are you Indian? I'm not, Sasha. I'm not. But I do get that a lot. Like, I don't know why. Today is your birthday, Nifty. How old are you? Thank you, Ambubi. What else? I was about to say what's up. So I don't know if you say that. If you tend to say that a lot, like what's up or something like that, Five of Swords, or even the applicate, like the app, what's up, significant. Yeah, the significant. Fours in general are significant as well. Five of Swords, did I show you that? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, something about you not like taking steps, positive steps forward, or just moving around and just taking chances on you, okay? Not backing down, not leaving, not letting these projections of these type of energies or even thoughts get you to stay in fear or stuck at all. They're trying to deceive your eyes if they cannot deceive your third eye, which, because we got the High Priestess here that came out with the Five of Swords in reverse, which is just letting me know that you are seeing something exactly as for what it is, and not just you. Whether it be also people seeing you as clearly as you actually are, meaning transparent, honest, no mask or anything like that, and you the same towards them or towards a group of people that is now under judgment for something that they've done to you. And all the above is all true. Like at the same time, look, Queen of and King of Swords as well. You could have also Aries placements, Aquarius placements. Could be in your 9th house or 10th. Venus, Scorpio as well. Page of Swords, they're watching though. They're watching and losing sleep. It's not a healthy isolation, whatever they are into. It's very depressive. Okay. Look, this came out, but when I pulled this, it came out in reverse. So take what resonates. But again, there's a family dynamic here. They cannot move forward, or they couldn't delay you, couldn't keep you stuck with them in some kind of way. Something about somebody being misogynistic. Sending you people like that as well. Or just somebody that is toxic masculinity. Even though, like, yeah, it's of swords, but this could be also like a woman or somebody that has like patriarchal. It's like somebody that, somebody that is racist and needs to, deconstruct all of that before actually, being cool. And same for these people that were born or that are born or even raised by misogynistic people, narcissistic people, and they just are the product of their own environment, while you are actually the cure to your own environment. That's what is different from y'all. And that's also why they hated you, like why they hate you so much in some kind of way. Because they are like, how did you find out a way out of this, but I couldn't? Why are you so special? Like, they definitely do think like that. Six of Pentacles reverse. And some type of bait doesn't work anymore. Because again, it's under the Six of Pentacles reverse is under the Star and the High Priestess, and also is giving like somebody was used to steal your gifts or used to be benefiting from your gifts or something like that. Meaning like they would astral project and basically you still having some type of resentment towards them. So that type of energy exchange, would give them some informations or something. It could also be some type of telepathic communication, because again, we got King and Queen of Swords and multiple swords over here, not gonna lie. But again, Five of Swords reverse, you're following your truth. In fact, we saw the Six of Swords again twice. Yeah, somebody is obsessed as well, and somebody is very much lustful after you as well. And also, this could be adults or even elders or somebody older than you, like a parental figure, whatever type of energy, okay? Working, doing rituals, working with siblings or even people that are your age or younger, things like that. And all of a sudden, I'm getting like a little itchy ear, which is weird, not gonna lie. But in a dream not a long time ago, I had somebody in a dream state, okay? And this person, since I do tarot, okay, how it was presented to me so that I would understand the message, it was that basically they're trying to block the way that you explain, the way you express yourself, or whether it be for work or even for the higher purposes, okay? The higher, for example, God guided me to do this. Okay, for example, I use a lot my hands because of the tarot, etc., etc. And this person tried to like grab my wrists, okay, like strongly, I don't know, very much aggressively, and then was just and like making an angry face towards me and just like trying to get me to leave there or something. And it's very, very weird. And it was a feminine, not gonna lie, but it could be also a masculine. And now I'm getting throat chakra, like itches. Seven of Cups reverse and Ace of Pentacles. And it could be because, again, they wanted you to invest on the wrong things, or not seeing the truth, not seeing the clarity, not even achieving your goals. So not investing in yourself or in this positive step forward, so that you will stay stuck basically with them where they already feel stuck. It's also giving like somebody is like hates you because of your freedom, hates you because you have the choice of doing a lot of things in life. You're maybe you could have been in the past a jack of all trades, but now you're mastering a lot of things, okay? Or you already mastered multiple things that could get you, for example, even far away or something like that. But somebody hates the fact that they are not able to be free as you are, especially if you do some type of different type of job, or even just musically. You could be musically inclined, you could be like have hobbies, or just whenever you're at parties or something like that, and it's an intimate dinner with friends or close friends, okay, nothing too deep, nothing too big, okay, but and then I don't know, you all play a game, okay, and in this game basically something about you comes out, and it's something very admiring and very much not something that people do not expect you to do or to be talented at, okay? And so this could also be relevant for some of y'all. It's definitely something that is hated, okay, envied mostly by people that continued a route of, I don't know, continued on a path that is not liberating. Yeah, because they are scared to jump out of the comfort zone. They are scared of stepping into the Five of Pentacles and come out alive and well and thriving out of there. Because the Five of Pentacles, girl, and I'm sorry, I say girl, but it's also for the guys, okay? It's very hard to get out of there, especially when you're alone, especially when you have a bunch of people that are just angry at you just because of your existence. They could never. They really could never. Yeah, exactly. Why you coming off my feet and again, baby? That's a sign. That's a sign. I don't know what it is. If like, girl or guy, I say girl even to men. Don't get it twisted. It's not disrespectful though. got the Hermit. Look at that. Five of Pentacles. And the Justice. And the Justice. Who's crying now? What is it? What's going on, buddy? How you feeling? Isn't that comfortable? The Five of Pentacles wasn't that comfortable. Were not you laughing at me while I was there? Why are you mad now? They're gonna learn, okay? And you know, they could also be feeling like angry because again, like these people are, you could have also had this problem, this issue. For example, when somebody will make fun of you and you are still like wearing your scars and you're actually wound, okay, in fresh air, it still hurts even though you're making fun of it. Okay, so it's something like they were okay with, you know, making fun of you, but now that you could do the same, basically they get angry, okay? And it's usually just the ego, okay? It's usually just the ego because you're ignoring something that if you go and look into it, it's just a trigger that is based upon a wound that you already have. You just need to wash it out, okay, with water, cleanse it, refresh it, and put a band-aid on it, or bandage, I don't know, that, okay? But yeah, this is their opportunity to go in introspection, and also is the Justice, which is karma, the scales balancing out for them to go into this journey, basically. And again, you found your light and you came out outside of it with the Fool energy, the Sun card energy, the independence mindset, the also that very much deep into your own healing and laser focus, the High Priestess and the Star as well. Like you heal, you're finding something new every day. You're finding your own happiness, funding as well, Funding, funding and finding with the I in between, both of them. Somebody names could start with the F as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. What else? Ten of Pentacles, and now this came out right on top of the Fool and the Justice card. You're getting your wish fulfilled, and you're getting your wish, like, I don't know, from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Literal complete difference. Yeah, you got the point. It's a, if this is not 180, I don't know what is it. Complete, yeah. How do you turn around? A complete turnaround? Capovolgimento, something like that. That is very significant. What is going on with these people? We got Queen of Pentacles. This is you building your foundation again. What is going on with these people? Seven of Wands and Knight of Wands. Somebody could be also, yeah, younger energy or very immature. They're receiving justice for being too playful or even too much playing both sides or something. For some of y'all, they were just there to be an anchor or some type of link in between you and this family dynamic, or vice versa, okay? Something like that, the Moon. They were just hiding it though. And Seven of Wands also, they cannot anymore stop or block this from coming into you. And Eight of Wands, whatever they sent your way is going back around, okay? I'm seeing the Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, look at the wheel. Clarify to me, let me change it. Look, Five of Wands. 1 second, yeah. What is this? Ten of Wands. This is clarifying the Seven of Wands reverse. They can no longer push even a burden over you. And also I'm seeing this as you being like putting down the boundaries. You're standing on those. You're not swaying anymore. Like You're not being, you cannot be swayed. And they, again, out of judgment, out of being judged, they could be coming back around. But again, it's just because they're being judged. It's just because they're now feeling. This is called the fate. And it talks about karma and what we can control and cannot control. We can control ourselves, but we cannot control nor the fate, nor even other people. So whoever tried to, control you in some kind of way, they're getting their ass whooped. Not gonna lie. What else about this Five of Pentacles? What can you tell me about this poverty? Could be also mindset, Three of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. Refusing to take accountability, I believe, as well. And also is given like confusion, anguish. Also somebody that is apathetic or just refuses to feel their emotions, refuses to look into their wounds. And it's because they could also be involved with a lot of people, and they could have also put in poverty a lot of people because of their karma, though. Somebody could be a Sagittarius as well. Hermit, a Virgo, heavy on the Virgo. This could be you, this could be them, or something about being cloaked. Clarify with this Virgo. Unhealthy isolation, and they could now having some type of awakening, but again, it's hurtful. It's confusing them or something. What about this Seven of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Clarify. This is you, the possibility that you also have, or the fact that they did not invest in you. They decided to take that back. Look, they put to rest some type of a divine union. I was about to say divine intervention. What about this Five of Wands? 10% reverse. They are angry. They could also be angry at the people that lied on you. But again, they chose to do whatever with those lies, with those type of gossip or anything like that. You feel like your skin is being poked by needles. You know that could be somebody trying to do some type of voodoo energy or something like that, like a literally voodoo, like with the, or it's just them trying to get into your energy, something. Okay. Well, you gotta read my life story like that. I don't make the rules, okay? Somebody could also be a Gemini, Libra. Let me see what is in here. Cancer. But more so on the Virgo, Aries, Libra, Gemini. Virgo, I said it, right? Or the periods, months. What about these lovers? Trying to reconnect back to you. Also something about kittens, like very small. Yeah, None of Wands. They're trying to get into your energy, pull back your protection, okay? And they're trying to do it in a sneaky way. Six of Wands. And it could be just because they want to get attached to your success. So they could be starting by saying hi back. They could be starting like to acknowledge your presence now, like, or something. That happened to me. And it's because they're going down though. Or they're feeling like they're really sinking. Humblebee, I want you to use your discernment though, okay? You just said, I'm reading your life story or whatever, and it's okay if something resonates, but it's okay also to let go of the messages that do not resonate, okay? And I definitely did not say that you are going back to an ex. Or if I did, I didn't mean that. It's somebody that is coming back, okay, trying to get and interfere, or I'm seeing like a snake coming back, okay? Coming back around within your, whenever your protection is not up or something. Because they could be trying to attack you while you're not watching, while you're not prepared or something. Three of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords. And then I want to see what is that Tower moment. What is this Ten of Swords? Two of Cups. That's the Ten of Swords. And Eight of Pentacles. They're working on it. They're working on how to come back or reappear from in your life or something. Let me see. Yeah, Justice again. Somebody could be Libra and aunt to you. Look at that Tower. Eight of Swords. High Priestess is speaking. What else? Seven of Swords. There's something that has to do also with lustful energy, because I kept on seeing the King of Wands, and then with the Devil card as well, or somebody is a Capricorn. We got definitely mother figure. Oh Lord, the same cards are coming out though. This is definitely something I noticed. Somebody could be definitely a mother figure to you. Karmic twin flame could be definitely significant for this collective. Absolutely, I do not exclude that. In fact, I did started the reading at 10:01, which is a mirrored number. Now it's 10:33. 33 is definitely significant for some of y'all, or 333, or even 4 times 3. Both Aquarius, we got the star effect as well. Queen of Cups. This was about to come out. Knight of Wands. The Hangman and the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels also like stuck with some type of third party. A third party, somebody's realizing that a third party was very deceptive. Is a third party that definitely was basically giving to them what they wanted. So, like, I mean, brother, that was your choice. Emperor, Aries energy, they went head first in this. They could have became like a mother or a father to somebody that is karmic to them, as they were karmic to you. Okay? The wheel always turn around, y'all. Justice, Page of Cups, and Justice. Somebody could definitely have a daughter or something about it, a younger figure. Justice as well. A Libra. Also, somebody could have felt that if they wouldn't invest in you or in somebody else, that you would in some kind of way be hurt by it. Archangel Michael is significant, and even seraphims or the angel seraphim. That is very significant for some of y'all. One second, y'all. Oh, never mind. Can your man fight? I do not have a man, but I can fight, if you ask me that. Five of Wands. And they're arguing behind the scenes, contemplating, and feeling stuck in between different types of energies. Or also something about some chaos magic going back to them. 88 could be significant. Empress. Definitely some type of mother figure is involved, yo. Somebody could be engaged. Or is something that somebody wants to be engaged with you or something, or y'all were talking about it. Am I tripping? I understand, which is crown chakra, Mars, and I love Aries energy, right? Yeah. So heart chakra, crown, and Aries. So somebody could have also gotten some type of aha moment or something that has to do with them realizing that they actually love you or something like that. And somebody could be a father, mother, or something like that, okay? Oh, my bad. Girl, I forgot. Why do I always do this? Why do I always do this? I'm gonna leave them like that for a bit, and then I'm gonna find out something else to do with them. No, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try to not look at them as much. What else? We got clear empathy. Clear empathy or something. They could have tried to make you feel how they feel to, again, open up that heart chakra to you, for you. Pisces energy, Zir and Sag. And it could be with communication. I just saw Mercury. So Gemini or Virgo. Gemini. Okay. 1 second. Oh, let me get that. Hi, Milk. How can I call you? Snack or Milk? Need some folks in the chat. Oh, okay. You got a deja vu. Deja vus are definitely significant. I was picking that energy up as well earlier. Let people go through their own journey at their own pace. Not every student understands the exercise at the same time, and it's something that has to do with the 10 of Wands energy. So don't take them back if they come back. Not even emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, in any kind of way. Leave them where they are at. This person needs to release some habits. You're not a nurse. Oh my God. You're being vindicated. You will receive 10 times more than what they stole from you. And it could be also, oh, I'm getting also like a family member could have slept with somebody from your exes or even ex-friend group for some of y'all. Trauma dumping. Pay attention to these behaviors, okay? Or this could also be coming in with new people, new faces, but it's also like it's all the same energy or the same spirit in different bodies, basically. Recognize the pattern and set those boundaries. So that there's definitely somebody that is using some type of old pattern with you, and you should recognize the pattern. Yeah. So yeah, they're testing your boundaries perhaps. Keep standing in your truth and live in it, okay? Use lady obstacles. Something about you not even getting a little weight from some type of obstacle that was put in front of your path. Trust in yourself and be confident unapologetically, and you have all the qualities you need to achieve whatever you desire in life. You can't control the situations nor the people, but you have full control over your emotions. Keep in mind that. And that is also something that in this card says about, like, it talks about that. And we got also patience and faith are what you should focus on right now, okay? Peace will follow. So if you're struggling with finding some type of grounded energy, keep the faith, okay, and focus on the present moment so that you can start, tapping into your heart chakra and be more grounded in the overall energy. And yes, and peace will follow, definitely. Okay, what else? Something about your balance is significant. Your duality as well. You could have very much, I don't want to say two different personalities, but you could be like one time you're like, so it's like you're very sensitive to energy, right? And so your mind does not work as the neurotypical one, okay? Meaning your thoughts are beyond what they can even imagine. You can even see and foresee things that are about to happen or that are just on the horizon even, okay? Or but you're never in the past, okay? What I wanted to take is that you are healing, okay? But you are also taking in the informations that are not from all, like from this dimension, which is the present moment, okay? You could be taking like informations that are even from other dimensions, which put your emotional state in a very different level, not meaning that it's better, but meaning that it works in a different way. So you may need to actually engage with those emotions in a way that is balanced to you, which can be different to them, okay? Because if they could be stoic or they could be even apathetic, but that doesn't mean that it's right. That doesn't mean that they should live like that, okay? But what I'm trying to say is they could have blamed you to be different or wearing masks because of the wrong reasons. And it's because, again, you could be very much blithe one in a like one time or a one day, and then the other one you're very reflective, or you're very much, I'm sorry, you're very much in your like I don't know, trying to study or things like that. Like your mind goes into, it's not that it zones out, maybe you zone out a lot, but it's also something that has to do with you just being in your own world. And it's literally like that, even though like it cannot, I don't know, and they could be new to this, or they could just not be understanding it at all. They cannot understand it because, again, they cannot prove it, like they cannot feel it on themselves or in themselves. So that's significant. Oh, something also about beauty spells could be significant. This karmic strikes to the beauty spell on you. You're having a long-term glow up, okay? Isolation spell as well. You were always a hermit, okay? It didn't work and it backfired. Something about you being a hermit and not a Eight of Swords hermit in some kind of way. It's not a anxious or anguished isolation that you will go through or that you are going through, okay? Oh, okay. I don't even know if that's baby hair, y'all. Independence mentality or mindset and status. You're mature and they're not. Wait, did you change your, I think you did, Oh, you are know-it-all. You know it all, right? Yeah. Exactly. I think it's the same girl or guy, I don't really know. They came here with another profile, okay? And that's the example that I'm taking, okay? She was commenting on my hair. She was saying like, why don't you entangle them or detangle or something like that. And it's not even about being tangled or not. It's literally like how they, just sometimes they change, okay? And so that could be something about beauty spells. They were trying to make you feel uncomfortable or even make you feel, how do you say that? Doubtful about who you are and how you are being presented, okay? Ooh, what's that? What else? Get rid of the flies. I cannot make this shit up. You'll get exposed every time, yo. You're vibing high and they can reach you, period. And they always try that. You're hyper independent, you always have been. I mean, I can understand it. Especially if you're a woman, it's a tough world. You cannot trust somebody. Don't trust this person, and they just want your energy because they know it's pure and because they know that they ain't got shit. They ain't got none about it. Oh, okay. Somebody could also be abusive parent, or you could have been abused as a child. Treats their children poorly and childish behavior. They have not like matured. They're like some type of toddler inside. Toxic parental figure. Somebody could be from Milan or lives there, something. Or a child name could be Milan or something. I don't know. Something about yellow and pink. Something. What's that? Ibiza? Or somebody has Arab descent, okay? Still African descent, but it's Arab. North African or something like that. Because I'm seeing somebody that does that. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. What else? Turkey. Liberia, or just this song from Michael Jackson. Liberian girl could be significant. I'm also seeing something with the green, okay? But it's some type of pastry, so it could be pistache or... No, pistachio, I think it's from French. Pistachio. Pistachio, that's how you call it. Something like that. What else? A boat. I'm seeing also somebody that braids their beard or that has a long beard. Thick beard. Cherries, blossoms. Okay. Compromise and negotiate, okay? Somebody wants you to compromise your energy or to create a link to you. Oh, yeah, acting in their feminine. Somebody is a male individual. Could be acting in their feminine. So again, very jealous, but it's giving petty. It's giving sassy. What can we know about that? That energy, okay, it's really, you saw how she, I don't know if you all saw it, but there was somebody, right, that did exactly the way that she was, or he, I don't know, what it was exposing the words, it was in an angry way, but it's hidden. Hot topic, crashing out and bisexual. Judicial realm. They could be having oh yeah, the justice card fell in fact a couple of times. So it could be somebody that is having judicial problems, or just something that has to do judicial or judicial, something like that. Yeah, reality. They could be descending. Even I'm seeing somebody that is being brought down from the pedestal that they used to govern from, or something like that. Poor bitch. Sorry, that was personal. Not gonna lie to you. Somebody could be a male cousin to you. Oh, somebody. Somebody could have some type of identity crisis, and could be also a male that is very much like angry to you or towards you in some kind of way. They could feel that you don't struggle in loss of money. They could be ego death. They could be very much struggling and all that, and they could be taking all that anger to you, towards you. Like, but if you would ask them, like, what do you want, like, what are you investing your time in, they would just get angry because you're asking that questions, because they are triggered, or they get triggered because every time they invest in something that breaks, that doesn't flourish, that turns to dust, that turns to nothing. Okay, I'm seeing, how's it called, McConaughey or something like that. You know where that scene where he says, yeah, something like that. I cannot repeat it, but that's what I saw. Okay, that's the scene, yo. Okay. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. Anyway, and so somebody is just has the opposite of the mighty touch that you have. Somebody could also be a parent, or again, very selfish, very much weird parental figure. Okay? Hey Moto. Did you receive? Hi Dustin, I'm great, thank you. How about you? Ego degradation here and job loss, it is definitely helping to force transformation. Absolutely. In fact, that's exactly how it came out earlier. The Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Justice card all came out at the same time. So that's definitely something. Also, you could be in love with life and just being grateful, and something failed. And again, ego death. Somebody could be a stepsister to you, or step brother, something. Yeah, healer and water signs could be significant. You could be, they could be. Okay, a water sign. Leviathan. Yeah, they're just angry. Angry and trigger. That's how I know I got a trigger. That's significant. That song of Cardi B. Mental imprisonment. They could be very much also like, I'm seeing somebody doing this, like, I don't know, arranging stuff like that with that type of energy. Okay, just frantic. Is that frantic? I don't know why I'm hearing fidgety or something, but I don't know what that word means though. What does that mean? Fidgety. 1 second. You are? Oh, that's great. A master healer with crystals. Be nice to but also more social, but only when I feel right. Yeah. You heal auras. That's great. I need to get more into crystals, but yeah, I don't really. If I'm not being called, not gonna lie, I will not touch it. I will not even, like, I would maybe study this topic, whether it be crystals, whether it be like even deities or something like that. I don't go around just doing stuff, but what do we need to know about here? Oh, fidgety. Fuck, I forgot. Yo, give me a minute. Fidgety. What is that word? That could be significant, yo. Somebody could be a Gemini. We already saw that, by the way. Restless, exactly. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, definitely restless. In the first card out, I think it was the Four of Swords. Or it was, oh yeah, it was a Four of Swords, but it was sideways, and he came out with the Nine of Swords, which is giving like pretty much anxious or anxiety or something like that, okay? So that's very significant. What else? Yeah, here you go. Mad. It is funny. At some point it gets funny, you know? Yo, I'm just channeling words sometimes. It doesn't even mean shit. Or it's some things that some people say, okay, that I channel. Or even if it's not the what I'm channeling, it's the way I'm channeling it. Or I don't know, something like that significant. Signs can come in many types of ways, shapes, and forms. Something about a quantum leap or quantum physics. Gorgeous. Ruthless. What do we need to know? December. Hasty. Okay. Yeah. Hasty. Lover boy. What in the world? Oh, lover girl. Take what resonates. Handsome instead of gorgeous or something. Somebody could be ruthless and hasty, or did something in December, something about last December or something about this December. Memory magic, pessimistic, failed, and struggling with caring. Something about they tried to make you lose your memory about something and you failed. And they could have also wanted to swap some type of energy instead of making you care or being just open-hearted to your new beginnings, new blessings, etc., new realities. They could be struggling in a pessimism mindset and trying to attach that to you. It was so rude. Who says that? Red flag. Poor. African descent, I told you, but it's more so like the north is what I'm channeling. Sunday. Oh, also the song I'm easy like a Sunday, that one. Okay, Sunday morning, is that how it's called? Somebody could be easy as a Sunday morning or something. It happens. Or somebody was trying to say that you were easy like a Sunday morning. It just gets me giggle. Warm magic. Haunted. Fake soulmate. Go back to kitchen. Healer. I'll be back in the kitchen. Don't trust me. What else? The first time watching your live. Oh, thank you, Furious. Well, welcome, first of all. Hope you are doing great. Somebody could have a gloomy energy, haunted right behind it. Gloomy and haunted, pivotal point. Oop. Fake soulmate. This could be somebody that, again, was hasty in decision making with just there for nothing serious. Yes. Somebody lied to them or something about them just choosing that ego. Something about their ego. Ego-driven choices. And they went for it. Something like that. And now that they are all crashing out and being like in the Five of Wands energy, fighting over you, etc., they're also being haunted And I'm seeing like literal ghosts. Okay, it's also something that I posted on my TikTok, not gonna lie. Okay, glad to know that. Somebody could be clever, and somebody could also be drinking or overindulging. Maybe if you do drink, maybe you need to release that a little bit, or just control that a little bit more. Because somebody, you don't realize it, but if you don't know it, okay, spiritually speaking, in general, when you drink, it's like it's some type of open channel, like you open vessel actually. And so your energy could be easily like swayed or even like manipulated by things that are outside of you whenever you don't have that type of foundational archetype. If you're not your own archetype, in a sense, spiritually speaking, you could easily get swayed spiritually, okay? And this could reflect in your reality in the physical one, okay? So pay attention to that. Something about greedy, somebody being greedy with you, could be energetically, whenever you were still hanging around them, or just being connected to them, and they did something on a routine. Maybe they were used to steal from you on an habitual type of level. Not level. Habitually, okay? They were used to steal from you habitually because you are rich. They could be in denial. They could also be crashing on you. They are negative though. Divination abuser, an alien. You could feel like an alien, or something about UFOs or alien stories is significant. And also something about divination abuser. Let me see, what is this alien? This could be your energy collective, okay? Like very much cosmic, okay? You're connected to the cosmos. We got reality here. Taurus. Black magic. Healthy. Somebody could be weak and is a gigolo that is having an epiphany about you. Or if it's not a gigolo, it's a lady of the streets, okay? But it's definitely somebody that acts in their feminine, or just, I don't know, it's something about them using energy in a wrong way. They are manipulators of energies, or illusionists is what I'm seeing, because there's the alchemist, there's the magician, but there's also the illusionist, which is based upon creating illusions, okay? That's the difference between you and them. That you alchemize energy, you use it for your highest like your higher purpose, or something that has to do with you being connected to God, so that energy will definitely be even beneficial for the masses in a good way. But them, they use it just for selfish reasons, and they only get like, I don't want to say like that, but they're low-key like the rotten apple. Or you know how it works whenever you have a potatoes, okay, I said it weird, that, okay, when you have that type of that thing, okay, and one is rotten or one is going to like to waste or something, it gets the other to get moldy even faster. So that is very significant. And also something about them trying to give to your soul, or even yourself, some type of moldy things. Compromise, they want you to compromise something. Nightmares. Karmics. Somebody's a finesser. They're trying to into it. Somebody could be a Libra. Dark entities. And also Libra is justice, meaning whatever they summoned to go against you did not work. So that is going back to them. Celebrations and seeing you clearly, and bad habits. They're unsatisfied because they got with the catfish. That was a betrayal for them, you see? Wrong direction. That was the wrong direction, and that was their own betrayal. negative, and Capricorn, obsessive, possessive as well, is giving like the devil card. I kept on seeing it as well. Gotta do something else to my hair now. Yo. Okay. Let me see. Look. Oh, my jar of ants. Where is it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull from here and then I'm gonna go tame these hair some kind of way, okay? Why do you wonder that, Lilo? It, M. Thank you, Furious. E. Spirit is actually every time. Leo, somebody could be a Leo. I even saw that on my other deck. Just saw it. But definitely spirit is everywhere and at any time. And some people just can't hear it. S. Medusa is around. Something about your energy being also is giving awakening, not gonna lie. Because Medusa was, she had snakes for hair and she used to petrify. Well, that was the legend. But it can also be like giving like Marilyn Monroe effect. Like your energy is being magnetizing, is enhancing in magnitude. How the fuck you say that? Is more magnetic. I'm gonna keep it simple. And so also something about that. Also, you could work with Medusa or something. Who was it? Was it Medusa? Evil Eye could be significant. That egg clans could be significant as well. Or just eggs in general. Somebody could eat raw eggs, which is, I don't know how you do it. Don't come around me. I just, I don't. Time traveler. Oh my god. That must be something the devil created. Raw eggs? No. I'm sorry if you do it. I don't want to judge you. It just gets me like that, okay? Roller coaster. Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio are significant, my bello. Turning tables, get ready. H. Tail tucked. Somebody, what are you doing? Girl, come on. What do you mean, Lilo, by that statement that you did, okay? Please clarify it. But yeah, what else? Oh, one. I forgot about this one. C. A, B, C. We got M, H, E, C. Somebody is weak. Leo, Scorpio, and S as well. And something about that word just doesn't sound right. That word that I was trying to find. Oh, 1111 is I'm saying this here. A.M. Who drew your eyebrows? They're mine, boo. Virgo here. Me too. Your energy's the best. Oh, no, I don't think so. But thank you. I like my energy. Tell me about my energy. Did you call me rude and you think that I don't remember? I do remember that, you know? So let me be your rude ass tarot reader if you want, but I'm not gonna keep it easy with you. Or just kind. I'm not gonna be kind to you. Not anymore. The little free ticket, it expired, boo. Leo, FTL 666 period. The protein in the eggs causes weight gain. No, not that statement. I don't care about the eggs. Boo. Not like that. You said something about my views going up, and you said, I wonder why. I just want to know what you mean by that. That's it. Thank you, FTO. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I do hope so. I've been on a journey as well. And if I can help people, and if people can help me, shit, why not? This is what I love doing. And I do it with the most positive intentions. Of course, I'm gonna encounter haters left and right. But, I keep on trying to transmute it as best as I can and trying to be, as positive as I can. But you're gonna understand, that it's not always love and light. I do, sometimes I do tell to myself, like, maybe I should be more like calm sometimes at times, or maybe more even stoic and all that. And it's true, it helps you. But sometimes I'm being called to even be a jerk. So I'm gonna do it sometimes. Not every time. Sometimes. Without saying how pretty you are, your eyes, visual. Thank you. Appreciate you. Be yourself, absolutely, Moto. Yeah, and it's gonna be light, love and light, and then it's gonna be fucking hell. Right? It's gonna be very, sometimes it's like this. It's a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster. So that's it. Darkness and light and Hagrid a little bit. It's giving that. Maybe I should pull them up or something. It gets my maybe like this. Ooh, it's giving medieval. Ma'am, do you need some bread? I look like Cinderella. I'ma shut up. I'ma just shut up. Okay. But thank you. Thank everybody for your support, for even understanding my point of views or how I am in some kind of way. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that. I'll definitely be coming up again, yo. Maybe today, I think I will go live multiple times, yo. It depends on the energy in general, but again, I plan to be coming back live multiple times, especially to do the zodiac signs things, okay, that I said that I would do, which is basically each zodiac sign reading, okay. So y'all tell me if y'all are down with it, okay. I know that I am and that I want to do it, but again, I think that I'm gonna keep I'll have to make different parts for them, okay. For example, in one live I'll do 4 of them, and then like 3 lives with 4, okay, with 4 signs. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, y'all. It's really much appreciated. It is. Thank you. Oh, you are so sweet though. Oh, you white Latina, man. I wish I was. No, I don't even know what type of mix I am. I was born in Sardinia from European people, I think. So yeah. I'ma be rude to you anyway, okay? Even if you subscribe. I'd remember what you said. Have a good day or night, yo, okay? Here is I am still, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one, okay? I'm gonna make some bread in the kitchen. Those are my inner things that only I can understand, but this funny as well. I'ma still keep laughing at my own jokes, y'all. Okay, have a great one. Okay, appreciate y'all. Take care.